Hi guys, this is Tim with Tim's World. Thought I'd take a bike ride today. Hope I don't get rained on. Thought I'd try to maybe get, I don't have a mount for my handlebars for the GoPro, but I thought I'd just try to hold it, steer with one hand. Let's see what the mileage is. So far I've got, can you see that? So far I've got 519 miles on the bike. I've had the bike a couple months now. I've been trying to ride much as I can. I usually try to ride an eco. That's where I got to pedal quite a bit so I can get some exercise. I'm starting to lose a little bit of that belly. Not a whole lot, but every little bit helps. So let's see here if I can get going. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. It's kind of difficult. Maybe I can do like this. Okay, this is in the alley where I live. It's going to be a kind of a bumpy ride, but I'm riding over to the trail right now. I'll ride over to the trail and then I'll get the camera going again. Okay. Okay guys, this is Woodbine Road right here. And here's, I'm on the bike trail. If you go that way, you go all the way to Eastwood Park. But down this road a little ways, they've got another, this is the Iron Horse Trail, by the way. Go down there a little ways, and you make a right. There's another trail called the Dayton Trail, which will take you from here where I am in Belmont, Ohio, all the way to Xenia, Ohio. I've been down that trail like 3 or 4 miles away from Xenia. Never made it to Xenia yet. Frankly, my butt just can't sit on this seat that long. Now you go down the other way, and it takes you to Spalding Road, which is usually it's a shorter way, shorter trail. This is, I mean, it can be long if you want, but I usually only ride like 9 miles when I go this way round trip. So we go on this way a little bit. Get her going here. Maybe try to get some of this on film. I don't know. You see, I almost hit a deer on this trail the other day. Deer was just right on. You get the gist. I just want to make a real short video riding the trail. And my GoPro camera is not working very well these days. It cuts out all the time. I may have to break down and buy another kind of camera. I don't know, or another GoPro. So, okay guys, just a few minutes down the trail. Right here I am. That's where it comes out. And you cross the trail here. Whoop, if I can. Whoop. These cars don't stop. You have to wait for them. There's the bike route. So I always go this way when I come this trail. It's not asphalt anymore now. It's concrete. This takes you to County Line Road. Then you can make a right all the way. Okay guys, I've come down this trail and made a right at Research Boulevard. They're doing construction down here. They've messed the trail up down here. But I'll record more when I get way down the trail here. Okay guys, I decided to turn around and head back home because I know it's going to rain. oops, about fell. I can smell it in the air. This is the Iron Horse Trail, number 9. Goes to Eastwood Park. Also goes to Dayton Xenia if you make a right way down there. And also, you go to Eastwood Park, you go through it, and there's a trail that goes all the way down by the river, takes you all the way to Dayton. You can keep going all the way to Miamisburg, Ohio, and who knows. But this might conclude this video. I didn't go very far. Let's see, I had 119 miles. Now I got 523.8, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Almost 4 miles, so it'll probably be 8 miles by the time now about 6 miles by the time I get home. So the sun's coming out now. I decided to turn back. Anyway, if I don't put anything else on this, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. You know what? I still got some battery left on my GoPro. I think I'll try to record a little bit of the ride here. Hope it doesn't turn out too bumpy. I noticed one thing going down the Dayton Xenia Trail. They keep it a lot cleaner than, that's Greene County, than Montgomery County. Montgomery County and Dayton, they don't, they do a little bit, but not enough. There's tree roots that are raising the trail up. I usually ride over twice as far. And that's my short ride. The longest I've rode in one day is 24 miles. I was hurting when I got back home, no doubt about it. It's good. I recommend, you know, if you got knee problems, like I do a little bit, nothing severe, thank God. Might be hard for you to ride a regular bike. I highly recommend an e-bike. Doing 12 miles an hour. Usually I do a little faster than that, but I'm trying to record here. Cross it. That's good. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call this the end this time. God bless, and hope everybody has a great weekend also, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Guys, I almost forgot about this stuff. I'll show you my wee little garden here. I got some basil here, purple and green. I got the tomato plant. Oh, it's got a tomato on it. 4 tomato plants here. A couple days ago I planted 4 grapes, but I don't see any life coming out of them yet. I've got 3 cucumbers right here. There, there, and there, and they're starting to grow finally. I planted them like a week ago. I'm hoping that at least one of these grapevines does something. I'd like to be making wine again another 3 or 4 years. Anyway, what else? I got honeyberries here. These are honeyberries. I might have showed these in a previous video. I had black currants over here. I cut them all down, and I'll tell you why. They were, you know, our little dog, I didn't want her eating any of the berries because they're poison to dogs. So they had to go. Let's see, I got 2, there's some flowers we planted. Over here I got 2 tomato plants. These are Roma. And we planted some flowers in this bed. This is an Asian lily right here. I don't know what that is, but and then my wife bought some wildflower seeds that we put in here. I've been trying to get the grass to grow in the front here. We had a fairly good rain last night, so I don't have to water this morning. But I sowed grass seed, slowly but surely getting some grass. Now I planted some roses here in the front. We get 2 reds, a pink, a white, and like in between pink and red. So just wanted to show that real quick. I don't know what in the world this is. Anybody knows, please put in a comment. I'm gonna cut them out. Had a lot of cherries on the tree this year. Well, first year that we've been here. Ate quite a few, picked quite a few. Birds are getting a lot of them now. Anyway, now this is the end of the video, so God bless. See you later. Over and out.